Before the procedure, I was having quite a bit of sinus pressure, congestion, drainage. I was having sinus infections maybe 3 to 4 times a year. Every time required antibiotics. I would typically complete a course of antibiotics, be okay for a few weeks, and then have to go back on antibiotics again. The steroids have a very undesirable side effect. They tend to make me have insomnia, be irritable, just not feel very good in general. The antibiotics always have, gastrointestinal side effects. My stomach always felt upset. And again, it was something that was ongoing. The decongestants make me feel jittery, but then the antihistamines, even if they're supposed to be non-drowsy, still would make me very drowsy. So always the side effects. I decided to have the balloon dilation because I developed another sinus infection, and I had actually just come off of antibiotics about 3 weeks prior to that. And I just finally thought, enough. I returned to normal activities in less than 24 hours after the procedure. I had the procedure and was at work the next morning around 7 a.m. Following the procedure, I was able to sleep so much better than prior to the procedure. And that was actually something I noticed within a week of the procedure. I remember waking up with a refreshed feeling, going about my morning activities and feeling like I actually had energy. You really take for granted the ability to just breathe through your nose easily. Without it, you're not going to sleep well. Just, again, the little things like being able to sleep good, wake up in the morning, feel energized. It just puts you in such a better mood for the entire day.